Hey, everybody. Welcome to the channel. It's your girl, Miss J, and I am back with a Dollar Tree haul, as you can see from the thumbnail. All right, so with no further ado, I'm just going to jump right into the goodies that I got for the past couple of weeks. Your girl been shopping. All right, so the first thing I want to share with y'all is this cute little bucket hat, y'all. Y'all see that? Look, and this is gonna be so good for the beach. I live not too far away from the beach, and this summer my relatives are gonna be coming down. My brother and his wife and my nephews and my grandkids, my daughter and her family. So I'm gonna be ready. I think I got this on backwards because the seam shouldn't be here. Let me turn it. Let me turn it. Yes, y'all, I'm gonna be ready for the beach. Have my shades on, have my little bathing suit on. Your girl is gonna be ready, okay? So, yep, got this little bucket hat for $1.25, y'all. So that's that. Then next, and I'm not going in any particular order or anything. The next thing I got was some. Oh, y'all, the ring light. I'm sorry. Some alcohol. Excuse me. I got some 70. This is the 70% alcohol. So I got some of that. I still like to keep that with me to keep things sanitized and clean and stuff like that. And plus, I do use that for cleaning purposes as well. Okay. The next thing I love to always just keep these on hand is some glue sticks. Recently, well, it's been a while now, but in January I had my parents' 50th anniversary party. I did put some pictures on another video on the channel, so I will link it if you want to go and check that out. My parents celebrated 50 years, and so when I ordered their invitations, that's how I used a glue stick to seal them together, because I didn't want to be. So I just used the glue stick. So I like to keep glue sticks in the house. I got this pack right here. And I picked up some magnets. I love to use these when I was a teacher. Y'all, I'm retired now. I got to tell y'all about that. When I was a teacher, I used to always use magnets on my board and things like that. But I like to use these now on my refrigerator just to put little notes on the side or my little board that I have in my room. But I actually bought these for my daughter who is getting her first apartment. For this semester. So for the summer and next semester, she'll be staying in an apartment instead of the dorms. So I got her some of these refrigerator magnets that she can use. And I also got some magnetic tins so that I can keep these right here, which I also got some paper clips in. All right, so I got magnetic tins, came two in the pack, and I got some paper clips right there. Okay. So those are kind of like school supplies, I guess you could say. Next up I got, and this is for me, was a taco platter. So on Tuesdays, I like to have taco night on Tuesdays. Sometimes we don't always do it, but I love to have this for chips and dip, or for just to make your own taco and you have all of the toppings all around it. I like this. I had one of these before, but I do not know what happened to it. So I went and picked up another one of these. So now this right here is one of those floor mats. You see what it says, ribbed floor mats? And I like to use these not for a floor mat, so to speak. But like I just said, my daughter is getting her first apartment. But what I like to do is, and I got several of these. I like to put these underneath the sink. I like to line, so this is kind of like a sink liner. I have them underneath the sink in my kitchen. In her apartment, I'm going to put them underneath the sink in the bathrooms and in her kitchen. I will say that I also use one of these when she was in college in her dorm room for her to put down her shower caddy so that if it dripped, this could absorb the water. Excuse me, y'all. And then I also had some under the bathroom sink or under the counter sink in her dorm room. So I bought a couple of more to go now for her apartment to go under the sinks, because it just makes if there's a spill or anything like that, it just makes the cleanup really easy. And then it kind of helps to keep things a little bit more sanitized than putting your stuff right on uh the the foundation that may be in a dorm room or an apartment that somebody else had. So it just helps to keep things cleaner. All right, so what else did I get? For myself, y'all, I got some Epsom salt. This was for me because you guys know that I am a breast cancer survivor. And so sometimes the medications that we have, it can do damage to our nails. Like I remember my nails turned black, my toenail turned black and came all the way off. And so I was having some issues with my nails. So my doctor told me to just soak my nail in some Epsom salt, and that would help. And I also bought my nail tech gave me a recommendation for like a fungus stopper or a fungus blocker, or some type of fungus treatment, and I bought that off of Amazon. But my doctor actually recommended Epsom salt to help with my nails not turning black and being susceptible to fungus and stuff like that. I also use this in a bath. This is for when I need to relax my muscles and things like that. And this was a pretty good sized bag. It's a 2-pound bag. All right, so 32-ounce bag. So I got that. And I also bought this for my daughter. I don't know why I bought her such a little thing. It's just the 4 Cascade pods, and it does say it has Dawn in it as well. But I have this for her, but I also have her a big bottle of the liquid Cascade that I purchased when Walgreens was having a sale a couple of weeks ago. The other things that I got, everything else that I'm getting ready to show you is for my daughter's apartment. Okay, so the next couple of items I'm getting ready to show you are for my daughter's apartment. So I got her some cotton rounds or cotton balls. So I always she just likes to keep these. And I also got her some cotton swabs. And I didn't show y'all, maybe you'll see it when I do her tour of her apartment. I had some of those little jars with the cute little tops on it in her bathroom that she can keep her cotton balls and her cotton swabs in that. But I didn't take a picture of those, and I already have them at the apartment and already set up. So when I come back and do the apartment tour, I'll tell you where I got a lot of the things from, and a lot of her things I got from either Amazon or Dollar Tree. All right. So the other thing I got for her, and I actually got 2 of these, was these LED taper candles. So it runs it's battery operated. Okay. And so I got her 2 of these, and I have some candle holders that my mom gifted to her. That, baby, when you're decorating an apartment, you got to shop everybody's house. So I was shopping my mom's house. My mom had some candle holders that she was not using, and I asked, could we have them? And she said yes. So I got 2 of those, and I'm going to use these LED lights because it's better than trying to light a candle. It was so funny. The other day we was at my mom's house, and the lights went off. It was Mother's Day weekend, and the lights went off. And my mom is afraid of flaming candles. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go back and get my mom some more of these, because these are just battery operated. All right, the next thing I got was some lighters. And I got these for my daughter again for her apartment, because in the dorm she could not light candles, but now in an apartment she will be able to light her Bath and Body Works candles. So she was so excited about that. So I bought her 2 lighters, so just in case one goes out, she has a backup. Then I got her some of this triple antibiotic ointment. Okay, This is to go in her first aid kit. I kind of checked out her first aid kit and I noticed she was out of this. Normally I buy like Neosporin or something like that, but I mean they had this at the Dollar Tree, so I think this will work just as good just to put in her first aid kit. It's not like she's gonna be using it every day. And it did say that it helps prevent, I don't know if you can, it says helps to prevent infections and minor cuts, scrapes, and burns, minimizes the appearance of scars. So that's what I like about that. And that's very similar to Neosporin. And I really do like that product. So, but like I said, I bought this for my daughter for her first aid kit. All right, next thing I got her was a can opener. Now, I bought her a utensil set that had like spatulas and like potato mashers and a whisk, but I couldn't remember if they had a can opener in it. It might have, but I wasn't sure, so I just picked up another one just to be sure. And of course, I got her some batteries. And make sure you get the 10-pack, y'all, because they have the 8-pack, but I picked up the 10-pack. So I got her the 10-pack of the AA batteries. And then the 10-pack also of the AAA batteries. And I actually got 2 of the AAAs because she got a lot of things that are operated by AAA batteries, remotes, and things like that. So, got that. I got a small little trash can for her bathroom. So this is just the essentials trash can. I just got this for her guest bathroom for the apartment. So that's that. Keeping it simple. And I also got some air fresheners for her car. And someone, I don't know, y'all tell me if y'all have ever heard of this or you've tried this. The apartment kind of had like a really it's an older apartment building, and when I walked in there I was like, it smells like smoke, like maybe a smoker lived there previously. So they did come in and bring the ozone machine in there, and because we weren't like officially moving in there yet, because you cannot be in there where that machine is in there, we left and they treated the room, and the smell was better. But I noticed that the more we was in there, you can kind of see it kind of still creeping back up, like it's still just a hint of it. And my nose is super sonic sensitive. But somebody was telling me that you can take these car vent fresheners and put them in your AC vent, and maybe they can kind of give out a fragrance. I mean, I just want to get rid of that smell. This isn't a long-term solution, but I just wanted to see if we could just get it smelling a little bit better. I do have her some plug-ins, and I also have I tried the Airwick and the Bath and Body Works wallflower hack, where you put the Bath and Body Works wallflower in the Airwick sprayer thing, and it shoots out, and that has been working. Like the actual apparatus works, but I don't know if it's enough to keep the smell out. And so we have not been there. She has not officially moved in. We have access to the apartment, but we're still waiting for her furniture to come before she officially moves in. But I wanted to try these in the vents to see if it would help with the smell, because I just want her house to be fresh and clean. And not for a long time, just try it and then take them down. But this is the vanilla scent. I think, yeah, this one has it on here, vanilla. And it has the thing, y'all, where you can scratch and sniff it. And of course, I did that in the store, and it smelled really good. They actually had one, I think it was like a strawberry lemonade as well, but I chose to get the vanilla. And then the last thing I got for my daughter, y'all. Last thing I got for her was some Reynolds wrap, because she does have a full kitchen and everything. So I got her some small box of Reynolds wrap. All right, so that's all the stuff for my daughter. I got two more things for myself. I got me these little packs of the little small loofahs. I love the little small loose loofahs. They're so cute and dainty, and they get the job done. All right, so I like these little loofahs. They are too cute. So it's 4 in a pack. Yeah, 4 of them. 4 in a pack for $1.25. And I got the little tree air freshener, the little trees. Now, my favorite of these is the vanilla. I love that scent, but they didn't have it. They only had the cherry and the black ice at my store, so I just got the cherry one. But this is for my car. All right, and then the last couple of items I have are food items, and it's also part of the reason why y'all haven't seen me in a while. I have been helping to take care of my mom. My mom has been in the hospital about 2 times, and the doctors diagnosed her with a pretty serious condition, but she is recovering well. But the one thing she has to start doing is changing her diet, especially her salt intake. So that means that they will have to start using different types of seasoning to season her food that doesn't have that much salt. So I have some seasonings here that I got from Dollar General. I mean, not Dollar General, y'all. Dollar Tree, y'all. Now, I have seen this guy. I don't know if you've seen this guy, Dano, like on Facebook and on social media. And he's always talking about his, he's always cooking. I don't know if y'all can see it. He's always cooking. And then he puts in his seasoning. And y'all, it be looking so, so good. So I got this Dano seasoning pack. And this only has about 50 milligrams of sodium. So this should be pretty good for my mom to be able to season her food with this, because the sodium content is pretty low. Now, y'all, I love this seasoning right here. Honey, listen. This is like one of, if not my favorite seasoning right here. I love this. Anytime I see them in the Dollar Tree, I pick up as many as I can. Now, let me see for the sodium. Oh, it's 90 milligrams of sodium in this right here. So this should be really good for my mom to use and to season her food. And then I got this Kinders. This is another name brand. And it's the garlic and herb with sea salt and lemon seasoning. I've never tried this before, but it looked really, really interesting. And the sodium content is 150 milligrams. Okay. And the serving size is a 4th teaspoon. So anyway, that's that one right there. And then I got these 3. I got 3 of them, y'all. Let me see if I can turn it the other way. Some bouillon seasoning. So this is the beef bouillon. This is the vegetable bouillon. And I got the chicken bouillon. Now let's look at the sodium, because this is that powder. Let's see. Ooh. Now I ain't giving this to mama because this got a lot of sodium in it. The chicken bouillon has 621 milligrams. That's way too much. So I'll just keep this at the house for us. The beef one has 672 milligrams. I'm not going to give that to mama. I'll keep that here. And then the next one, the vegetable one, has 672 milligrams of sodium. So these, I think they will be good for seasoning your food. If you use it, just a little dash, just a little tiny bit. But I'm not going to give this to my mom because I think it'll just be too much for her. But these other ones, she should be okay. I think she told me she could have things that had less than 100. So this one even may be too much, but I'm going to check with her to make sure. 150, I don't think is too far over. But anyway, that's that, y'all. And that is all that I have. So thank you so much for watching. Those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. I hope you stick around. Hope you join the family by subscribing. And to my people that have been with me since forever. Thank you so much. Like I said, I'm gonna have a video giving you an update of what has been going on with me. Part of it is, my mom has not been feeling well, and I have been acting as one of her caregivers, as well as my dad. And so that's that. All right, so y'all, I'm gonna end this video right here. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a like and subscribe, and y'all, I will see you at the next video. Bye.